Hi, I'm Greg Nibbler for DigitalTrends.com. Now that HD DVD has kicked the bucket and Blu-ray has become the reigning HD format, the time may finally be right to invest in a Blu-ray player. Today we'll be taking a look at the Samsung BDP 1500, Samsung's latest Blu-ray option and one of the few to compete with Sony's PlayStation 3 at the $400 price level. We loved the piano black face on this player. It's simple, sexy, and should blend well into any home theater setup. Yes, it collects smudges and fingerprints, but if you only touch the controls, it shouldn't really be a problem. On the back, you've got all the standard high-def outputs that you'll need to connect the player to any modern HD TV. However, we were disappointed by the lack of a multi-channel analog audio output, which appeared on older Samsung Blu-ray players and came in handy when connecting them to older amps and TVs. Image quality from the BDP 1500 was spectacular, delivering on the promise of smooth HD playback even during hectic action scenes. However, the same can't quite be said about its DVD playback. It produced jagged edges during some fast motion scenes where a true high-end DVD player wouldn't falter. Most consumers probably wouldn't notice this subtle imperfection, but true perfectionists, like us, may want to think about holding on to their existing high-end up-converting DVD players as a second machine. Since the price tag on the BDP 1500 makes it a direct challenge to the PlayStation 3, it only makes sense to point out that the PS3 supports BD Profile 2.0, while this player won't until Samsung releases a firmware upgrade. That means you won't be able to access certain disc features like internet content for the time being. Most discs don't offer much in this arena yet anyway, but we still think it's a definite strike against a brand new player that should support it out of the box. In the end, this Samsung is a perfectly functional and slick-looking Blu-ray player, but it still won't slay the PS3 as a reigning budget Blu-ray champ. Unless you fall in love with its compact form and styling, it really doesn't have much to recommend over a machine that will do twice as much for the same price. I'm Greg Nibbler with Digital Trends. We'll catch you next time.